This your man Jay Graves Report, and welcome to the College Football Weekly Preview, Week 4. Y'all know how we get it in, so let's get it in. Previewing the top 5 ball games of the weekend, so let's get right to it. Now, this weekend is going to be dub. We got a whole lot of dub matchups. We don't have too many ranked teams matched. We only got 2 games with both teams ranked. It's going to be dub, but we got to come up with something anyway. You know I ain't going to let you down, bruh. Hey, first ball game, we got UMass going down out to South Bend to play number 6, Notre Dame. Now, here's the deal. Notre Dame comes into this ball game with the best winning percentage in America at 73%. They got 885 total wins in 127 seasons. They're the only team in America right now that's won 3 straight games against Power 5 opponents. And on the other side of the ball, you got UMass. These dogs are 0-10 against FBS opponents since they moved up from 1AA in 2012. That means they about to get the brakes beat off from this weekend. Dude, it's so bad. They'll let Touchdown Jesus off for the weekend. Hey, he ain't even got to show up at the game. He gonna go get a massage this weekend because his arms tired from holding him up. And the leprechaun told me he just gonna hang out with his girl all weekend, dog. He ain't even coming to the stadium. That's how bad it's gonna be. They ain't gonna have a mascot, and the band is off too. Hey, Notre Dame gonna put about 60 points on these boys. Let's move on to the next ball game. Now we got number 19, USC. Goes out to Tempe to play Arizona State. Now, Arizona State is not ranked at this point. Keep in mind, there's a cat named Mike Berkovisi. This dude had the game of his life last year when they upset USC. They scored 3 touchdowns in the last 3 minutes and 53 seconds and beat these boys on a Hail Mary. Berkovisi put up 510 yards and 5 touchdowns on USC last year. Then think about this. USC got upset last weekend against Doug Stanford, and Doug Steve Sarkisian, you know that Doug gonna show up this weekend drunk, wobbling around, popping pills. He does. I told you, don't put any stock in USC when they had them ranked in the top 10, 11 this year at the beginning of the season, because I told you that the Dunn that's running the program is unstable. We're going to see it this weekend. They're going to run old Doug Steve Sarkisian out of Southern California by mid-season. They already got his crib packed up now with the for sale, with a little Dunn on the side, holding the for sale sign, just waiting to stick it in the ground. He gonna get blasted this weekend in Tempe, and that's gonna be it for Steve Sarkisian. He gonna be lame duck for the rest of the season. Let's move on to the next ball game. Now we got number 14, Texas A&M, coming in undefeated, going out to AT&T Stadium to play Arkansas with old Doug Brett Bielema. Right now, Bielema is the butt of jokes at this point. They done went out there and lost to Doug Toledo, then turned around and got the brakes beat off of them against Texas Tech. Brett Bielema gave up 486 yards to Texas Tech and didn't even force a punt all night. How do you play a team that you don't force a punt all night, then after the game, you show up still talking trash about Texas Tech and Cliff Kingsbury program being 500? Hey, I'm just saying, these boys about to put it in because Texas A&M is not playing. These boys are averaging 500 yards a game, 46 points a game. They going crazy. Their quarterback, Kyle Allen, put up 594 yards, 9 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions these first 3 ball games. Dude, it's about to be ugly. Brett Bielema might as well go on. And look, he talking all this trash at the beginning of the season about how Ohio State schedule is done. They ain't playing nobody. In our conference, we doing this. This done can't even beat Texas Tech and Toledo. And he going to get blasted by these boys from Texas A&M. Let's move on to the next ball game. Now, we got number 18, Utah. Goes out to Eugene to play number 13, Oregon. Now, Utah coming into this ball game undefeated, averaging 31 points a game, putting up 348 yards a game. On the other side of the ball. Now, here's the deal. They got the second ranked defense in the Pac-12, 27th in the country. They got the they ranked fourth in the conference in scoring defense and 35 in the nation. Here's the problem, though, bruh. Oregon is averaging 50 points a game, putting up 567 yards a game. They got the eighth best rushing offense in the country, the ninth overall offense, and the ninth in scoring defense. They about to beat the brakes off these boys this weekend. I'm just going to put it like this. The Great Basin classification of endogenous people going to get the brakes beat off of them this weekend by Dunn in a Donald Duck outfit with some flashy shoes on. You know how the Duck always beating up the other mascots, bruh. It's about to be real and on this weekend in Oregon. Utah is undefeated, but they will be undefeated no more. Let's move on to the next ball game. Now, we got number 9, UCLA, who's 3-0, going out to play number 16, Arizona, that's 3-0. Now, Arizona comes into this ball game averaging 54 points a game, 584 yards a game. UCLA is averaging 31 points a game and 477 yards a game. Josh Rosen came out the first ball game, the freshman, went to work on Virginia, put up 351 and 3 touchdowns. Since then, he been dubbed. He only been able to, he was 33 of 65 over the last couple of ball games, only had 3 touchdowns. He been dubbed. I'm just telling you, bruh. These boys about to go to work from Arizona State, from Arizona. They about to go to work on these boys. And here's another thing. The last 2 ball games, they've been without Ishmael Adams. This done got arrested for suspicion of robbery, got suspended from the team, so now they got him back. Like, that's going to make a difference. It ain't going to make a difference, bruh. I'm going with, you know what? I'm going to take that back. I'm going to go with UCLA to win this ball game. No, UCLA going to lose this ball game. Because Josh Rosen been dubbed. But what I want to say is, won't y'all just, UCLA, won't y'all just go ahead and let Justin Coles play? Just let that dog get his uniform dirty this weekend. I know Puff got off on the assault charge. They, UCLA dropped the charges on him. They dropped the charges because that dog probably put $1 million into the program since he on the Forbes list at number 1 this week at $60 million. So he dropped him $1 million. Just go and let that dog get his mouthpiece wet this weekend. That dog mouthpiece ain't been wet in 4 years. Let that dog get it wet. Let him get his socks dirty or something. Just push him out on the field. Let somebody run over him. It's your man Jay Graves Report for TheJayGravesReport.com, or you can hit me up on Twitter at JayGravesReport so you can holler at your boy.